Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel and welcome to a Mass Monday collab with unboxings with Wendy Jean and hanging out with Kim, my two buddies. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have heard already, we've both been announcing that we're going to do a collab and Kim thought this up, so she's the hostess. Thank you for inviting me, Kim. And I'm so excited. If you don't know Wendy or Kim, you will need to get to know them because we are having a giveaway. And this is our Mass Monday Spring Collab. And I don't know if I said that or not, but I want to let you know that Kim sent over this mask for all of us to use, Berry Awake Face Mask. And this is a strawberry collagen mask. It's made in Korea, and I'm so excited to have an opportunity to use this mask. And we're going to be doing questions. They're actually like this and that questions, and they'll be for spring and for Easter. So are you guys getting ready for Easter? It's getting that time of year, isn't it? And it looks like I'm going to have me a pink strawberry mask to put on here. Oh, and it does have strawberries on it. Very cute, and it smells good too. Thank you, Kim. Now, both Hanging Out with Kim and Wendy, of course, have channels, and I'll have them linked down in my description. Wendy Jean does a bunch of different unboxings, and she just had a stitch fix not too long ago. And, of course, she has Goldie Box and FabFitFun, and she does battles. She does FabFitFun battles. And Kim does them too with her sometimes. And Kim has Mass Mondays, hauls here and there. And she also has like little, I'd say, antique store visits. They're in her local area. So she shows us what's available in the antiques. And they're both just very sweet. You need to go over and check them out and subscribe to them if you have not. And as far as our rules of this collaboration, you will need to be publicly subscribed to all three of us in order to have an opportunity to win. And I'll talk about that more later. But I'm excited about spring, and this mask is very nice. Thank you. It smells good. I don't know that it smells like strawberries, but it's got a nice springy scent to it. It says strawberry shortcake. So maybe that's what I'm smelling, but it's very nice, and I love that it's made in Korea. But we do have these questions of this and that, and I'm going to move right on over to that and get started with those questions. And our spring this or that questions are very simple. This or that. Okay, the first one is blue or pink. Okay, my favorite color is pink, so I have to say pink, but blue is my next favorite color. So there you go. That's a tough one. As far as wearing clothes, I probably wear more blue clothes than I wear pink clothes, but I like pink. That's my favorite color. March or April? April for me because that's my birthday. Yeah, I'll be having a birthday next month in April. Tulips or daisies? Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I've always been fascinated with tulips, so I'm going to have to say tulips, although I love daisies. Rain, hat, or umbrella? Well, I'd rather just have an umbrella. I don't think about grabbing a hat too often. Showers or sunshines? Hands down, sunshine, all the time. I would rather have that. Rain boots or flip-flops? Well, I'm a beach person, so flip-flops is my game. Chocolate or candies? Well, I can't really eat a lot of candies anymore, so chocolate, that's my game. And it's dark chocolate. That's what I eat all the time, as far as not all the time, but when I have chocolate, I like dark chocolate. Bunnies or chicks? They're both cute, but I'm going to go with bunnies. I don't know. I just think I would like the bunnies better. No particular reason, but there's a bunch of different kind of bunnies. My aunt used to raise them, and I got to see all kinds of cute bunnies. Yellow or green? I'm going to go with yellow. although green is good too. But I'm going to say yellow. It's a bright, cheery color. Now we have some Easter this or that, and I'm going to just start right off with it. Eat only carrots for a week or eat only chocolate for a week. Oh, well, chocolate for sure. Peeps or chocolate? Oh, again, hands down, chocolate. Buy plastic eggs, dye eggs. Okay, I cheat. I buy the plastic eggs. I hardly ever dyed eggs. I did a little bit when my kids were little, but definitely buy the plastic and fill it in with goodies. All right, eat egg salad or eat deviled eggs. Well, I like both, but I'm going to say eat deviled eggs. Pastel colors or bright colors? Oh my goodness, now that's really tough because I love both. I'm a bright color person. Overall, I'd say I wear bright colors more than I do pastel, so I'll say bright colors. Take care of a pet bunny or take care of a pet chicken? Well, I think I'd rather take care of a pet bunny. I think it'd be all nice and soft and have like a little personality like a doggy. I don't or maybe a kitty. Spring or summer? I like both. I used to love summer the most, but I think now my answer is going to be spring because it's not as hot. Our summers get so hot. But I love summer too. Decorate your Easter eggs or decorate 100 Easter cookies? Okay, well, I'm going to say I'll decorate the 100 Easter cookies because I just don't hardly ever decorate eggs. But I have decorated cookies. Eat a giant jelly bean or eat a giant chocolate bunny? Oh, well, most chocolate bunnies are made out of milk chocolate. And so I don't like to eat milk chocolate all the time. So I'm going to say I'd just rather eat a giant jelly bean. Would you rather, this is more on to, I think, spring things. Would you rather spend a day inside baking cookies or spend a sunny day outside? I think on that one, I'd rather spend a sunny day outside. Go on a hike or have a picnic in the park? Both of those are good choices. I think I'd rather have a picnic in the park. Dance in the rain or jump in a puddle? I'm not big on getting all muddy, so I'm going to say dance in the rain. Have a barbecue with family or have a picnic with friends? I would pick have a barbecue with family. We do that quite often. Blow bubbles or fly kite? Well, I'm probably not too good at flying a kite, so I'm going to say blow bubbles. I can do that as long as I got, as long as I have the equipment. I'm going to say blow bubbles. Have a ladybug crawl up your arm or have a butterfly land on your hand? Oh, both of them are sweet. I think the rarity would have a butterfly land on your hand, so I'm going to pick that one. And I've got butterflies all on today, don't I? Have a scavenger hunt or go on a nature walk? Well, I like both of those too, but I'm going to say go on a scavenger hunt because those are fun. We used to do scavenger hunts when we were younger, and I did a few for my kids, and they're always a lot of fun. And we would do that in the winters up there, sometimes inside at the house, so that the kids, because you kind of get claustrophobic when you're like snowed in all the time. But those were our questions, this or that, would you rather, that Kim had sent over. And thank you, Kim. I loved all those questions. And thank you very much for sending them over. We're supposed to keep this on for 15 minutes to 20 minutes, and I'm not quite there yet. So we're going to let this soak on some more while I tell you about the giveaway. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you'll have to be publicly subscribed to both Kim, Hanging Out with Kim, and Wendy, Unboxings with Wendy, Jean, and myself to qualify. And each one of us will probably have a code word. And my code word is going to be bunny. since I would rather see the bunnies. I'll just use bunny as my code word. So use bunny in the comments to enter, and you need to do it in a sentence, please. And you will be eligible for my giveaway. You've got to be 18 years or older, have an address in the continental USA, and YouTube and or any brands that I show here are not affiliated with the giveaway. And everything that I'm going to show here for the giveaway, I've either been given or I've purchased with my own money. So what am I going to do? Well, we're all going to do 5 masks. And the first mask that I'm doing is this Refresh, Revitalize, Hydrate, Calm, Firm 24 karat collagen eye mask. I'm going to have the Creme Shop Chill Out Skin Animated Arctic Fox Face Mask. And that's very, very good. I'm going to have a Sador. This is a plant mask, and it is with honey. So it's going to be nutritious for your skin. We're going to have this Real Mango Essence Mask by Farmstay, which is another great mask for brightening your skin. And then I'm going to include this Made in Korea La Mini Macaron Moisturizing Foot Mask. So those are my 5 masks that will be in my giveaway. And again, just use that code word that I mentioned earlier and you'll be eligible. Now this will run today, March 22nd through next Sunday. I will announce the winner on that following Monday. So next Mass Monday, I will announce my winner. This will be good for March 23rd. I think I might have said March 22nd earlier, but it's March 23rd today through March 29th, because I will be announcing my giveaway winner on March 30th, and that's next Mass Monday. So keep that in mind. Also, be sure and use the code word and go visit everybody. You do need to comment on each channel as well, because that's the way we can find out if you're publicly subscribed, and it helps our algorithms. And guys, if you're watching us, please like our videos, and if you like it a lot, share it or hype it. That would be wonderful. But that is my Mask Monday for this Spring Collab with Kim and Wendy. And Kim, this mask is very hydrating. I love it. Oh yeah, this was very, very nice. I love Korean beauty and Korean mask. They're just so good. I'm going to actually set this a little bit down on my chest here underneath my shirt to get a little hydration on my plaque psoriasis, because that's always so dry. And sometimes I'll put these masks right on top of it just to give it that extra moisture. But that's my collab today, and I had a lot of fun. I hope you all had a lot of fun. And don't forget, this evening I'll be having my Mask Monday winners from the Dollar Tree train and my I Won So Can You that I won from Kim. I'll be announcing those later on today, along with the Bessie Hicks study and any friend mail that I might have. So as for today in this Mask Monday Spring Collab, that's all I have. And again, a shout out and thank you to Kim and Wendy, and for Kim for sending over the questions and for putting this all together. Lots of fun. And I guess that's it. So don't forget to use the code word down in the comments. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.